Hello, hello, hello. Right, welcome back to the Swansea City career mode. Now, I want to thank you straight away for all of the comments and everything on the last episode. I asked for your feedback and we definitely got that. And if we could aim for 20 likes on this episode, I would absolutely love it. Right then, so let's get into what everyone's saying. Obviously, on the last episode, as it ended, we had a little bit of a conundrum. There's obviously some free agents here. We've got Corona and Sofiane Boufal. Now, there were some mixed responses, but the overwhelming response, we had one comment, as you can see here, and then the majority of the votes went in favour of signing both Corona and Sofiane Boufal. So I'm one of the people, and I'll do what the people want. Now, the only issue is, Sofiane Boufal, we haven't scouted him far enough, and I don't think we're going to get him scouted by the end of deadline day. So we need to go in with sort of like a blind offer in how much wages we're going to offer him. Oh, by the way, before we go any further, I know we did score in our last game, but I really like this comment here about if I could speak, about signing both of them players and maybe getting rid of someone like a Jamie Patterson, whose contract is expiring in 10 months, and he's 31 years old. So, what we're going to do is quickly add him to the transfer list, and hopefully someone will come in for him before deadline day. He's not happy with his playtime as it is, and I'm not considering it really sort of using him more than what he is right now. So, Sofiane Boufal then. Corona wants a wage between 32 and 51,000. So I'm thinking with Boufal, if we offer maybe between like 20 and 30. Okay, so he wants a crucial role, which is understandable. 29 years old, so we'll go 3 years. Okay, he wants 1 year. We'll take that. Come on then, Sofiane. Right, here is the main event. How much money does he want? Okay, I feel like 25,000 is a good wage. Signing bonus isn't huge. I'm worried I'm going to offend him and he's going to walk out, but let's see what they say. Okay, he's happy with it. That's good. That's good. That's a deal done. Sofiane Boufal has accepted. I don't think that's outrageous. Here he is. Welcome, Sofiane. That is a very good addition to the team. Matt Grimes has even come to welcome him into the squad. Yeah, I think that's very good. Can play off the left, can play off the right, can play in sort of attacking midfield. He's also got striker as one of his registered positions. I can't imagine I'll be playing him striker very much, but it is a good option to have if we need him. There we go, lifting the Swansea City top. Oh, I think he's got the number 11 as well. So, Scott Sinclair is looking over you and hoping that you do well. But that's a big signing for us, and as you can see, the press are very, very interested in that one. And then we've got Jesus Corona, who is 5-star, 30 years old, so he is a little bit older, but you can see he's got 5 play styles. Trickster's one of them as well. So let's get in and see if we can agree a deal with Jesus Corona. He wants the crucial role as well, understandable. 1 year as well, which again, understandable, and that works for us, I think. Okay, he wants 27,000, which isn't a lot more, and only 78,000 signing bonus. I feel like I may have spent a little bit too much on Boufal's signing bonus after looking at that, but we'll accept that. That's a wage I'm happy to accept, and that's 2 fantastic players that we've managed to get into the club. So there we go, Jesus Corona and Sofiane Boufal. Oh, Boufal's even there to greet him into the team. That's what I like to see. So as he's doing his fitness test in the background, again, I just want to say a quick thank you for all of the comments and the feedback on the last episode. I'm not going to ask for it all the time, so don't worry. I'm not going to be a pain that way, but on episodes like these, especially in the transfer deadline day, I want this to sort of be catered towards, you know, people watching. I know this is quite a popular series on this channel, so I want to make it as enjoyable as possible for everyone watching, and I want it to be, you know, I want it to cater to everyone. So sorry for the ones that didn't vote for signing for the both of Jesus Corona and Sofiane Boufal, but it was a majority, and I've got to go with the majority. So I guess the positive is we've got 2 fantastic players in the squad. We've hit the season, the ground running, and we've already managed to get 2 unbelievable players, debatably Premier League ready players. So that'll help a lot with us, and I think now is probably a good time to turn to our actual squad and see, are there any players that we can maybe get rid of now? Okay, this hurts me, but I'm going to put Liam Cullen on the loan list. Only the loan list. Patterson's up for transfer, and then I kind of want to keep Ollie Cooper around, Ginnelly yet. Okay, a loan offering for Miguel Saavedra. Just propose a loan for him. Well, Norwich are interested in taking Cullen on a loan to buy. Again, it keeps doing that, but we'll just say a loan and then we'll consider it. Oh, we have had an offering from Ajax for Jamie Patterson. They've offered 1.65. I'm going to be cheeky and see if I can maybe get like 1.85. I'm happy with the 1.65 to be honest, but if we could just get a little bit more, you know, we'll take it. Okay, New England Revolution are happy with a 1-year loan, so we're happy with that as well. We'll accept that. Mansfield have offered for Cameron Congreve, so we'll send him out on loan if he wants to go. Norwich have said yes, we'll accept that for Liam Cullen. I mean, if he can get game time at Norwich, that'd be a really, really good signing for him to go to. We are busy, and Jamie Patterson has gone, so thank you for the comment suggesting that. We've got 1.8 million in the bank. I'm not sure what wages Jamie Patterson was on, actually. He was on 19,000 a week. So, for a couple more thousand a week, we've got a better player, younger. I think that's great business. And we've obviously got 1.1 million in the bank, or 1.8, whatever it was. So, that's an unbelievable bit of business, I think. Port Vale have come in for Cameron Congreve, and if he can go and link up with Josh Thomas there, I'll be landed. So, we'll propose a loan to them. And I believe this is Miguel Saavedra. He's going on loan to New England Revolution. Are they a American team? There we go. He is a player, 16 years old. He's got a lot of potential. So hopefully he can go out there and do bits. And I'm hoping for when he comes back, he's going to be a very solid rate. Mansfield have accepted, so we'll accept that offer. And this is it. Jamie Patterson is leaving us after a few years at the Swansea Stadium. He has been good for us this season, but mainly coming on off the bench. But I'm really, really happy with that bit of business we've done. We've got in 2 fantastic players. Jamie Patterson on a high wage anyway. He had 11 months left on his contract, so that for me was an absolute no-brainer and a great bit of business. Liam Cullen, loan out, as confirmed as well. 12 months to Norwich, which is a really, really good signing for us. For him to go to Norwich, if he can get some games there in a really good championship team, I'll be over the moon. And then obviously Jamie Patterson confirmed, thank you for your services. So we've accepted both offers for Cameron Congreve. Now I guess it's just down to him where he decides that he wants to go. So going into the last hour of deadline day, let's see where Cameron Congreve has decided to go. I'm hoping it's Port Vale so we can link up with Josh Thomas and they can tether up in, is it League One? But Cameron, a really promising young Welsh player, so I'm hoping he can come back to us next season at a decent rating. Yes, Ibs. Oh, he's decided to go for Mansfield. All right, should we just have a little look at the biggest deals of this window? Oh, a Trent to Real Madrid. And then we've got 2 bits of massive bidders between Bayern and Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi going the other way. John the Bone Stones going to Atletico. Sancho to Leipzig. Wow. Some very interesting transfers here. Oh, Konate to Brighton. 42 million. I'm hoping it's not going to be long before we start getting into these big leagues now when we're playing up against these players. Hopefully next season. I'm really, really excited for a season in the Premier League. We can get there. All these players. Oh, Mitoma's gone as well from Brighton. Only 25 million. I think Marseille have picked up a little bit of a bargain there. Right, and there we go. Deadline day is done. And if you ask me, that is an unbelievable deadline day. So again, I won't say it anymore after this, but thank you for all the comments and the feedback. It is very, very appreciated. Now then, let's have a look at the monthly scouting reports for our one in Scotland. Yes, we will take you. 92 potential, 93 potential, yes please. 92 potential, yes please. Take him as well. And oh, Kirk. So bad, they named him twice. Kirk. No, I've just signed him. All right. Come on, and let's look at our Welsh one. Cian Davis, yes, please. Ryan Humphries is a no for you. Connor Taylor, we'll take you, have a look at you. No for you. No for you. No for you. And no for you. That was a little bit disappointing, that Welsh one. Let's have a look at the English one as well, then. Austin North, yes, you look... Ooh. Now then, an overall already of 54 to 72, and his guaranteed potential is over 73. This Reggie Tomlinson looks like he might be an absolute baller. Right, I need to have a look at... that Tomlinson straight away. Let's get rid of Kirk, because that was an... Wow, look at this. Lucas Foster. guaranteed to be a 79 or over already. Tomlinson is 61 already. Wow, I mean, this youth academy is looking unbelievable at the moment. Wow. I'm really interested in this Lucas Foster. I mean, his stats aren't great at the moment. He's only 43 rated. I mean, looks like he's got decent pace already, or good acceleration anyway. Keep an eye on him because he could be an unbelievable player for us. Tomlinson, I like the look of already. Right then, I feel like we've done so much at the start of this episode and we haven't even played a game yet. So let's go in. We've got Middlesbrough, who don't appear to be doing that well so far on the game. They're not in real life either, but they have picked up in the last couple of weeks. Oh, they're sitting down in 17th, but good manager Michael Carrick. Obviously lost players like Chuba Akpom and whatnot going into this season. There we go. We've got some international call-ups as well. Only Ben Cabango getting into the Welsh team. Andy Fisher once again. Okay, so Borough, they've got Greenwood, obviously from Leeds, decent player. Jones on the right-hand side. Paddy McNair, good player. Lewis O'Brien in midfield as well. Riley McGree, I feel like always scores against us in real life. If you're a Swans fan, let me know if I'm right on that. Just something completely irrelevant, but that Josh Coburn, who's the last sub on the bench, I signed in a Port Vale Football Manager career mode. Football Manager save, and he took me all the way to the Prem. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's get into some training. Okay then, let's have a look at the team going into the Middlesbrough game away at the Riverside. We've made a couple of changes. Humphreys, Ogbeta and Huggins all come into the team. It wasn't a very good defensive display from us last time, so we're just going to switch it up a little bit. Joe Allen coming in at that holding midfield spot, but the front five remained the same with Matt Grimes, Charlie Patino, Josh Ginnelly, Jerry Yates and Jamal Lowe. We've obviously got the two star signings on the bench ready to come on and make an impact. Jesus Corona Buffal lacking a little bit in match fitness, but we'll monitor that and hopefully they'll come on off the bench and make a difference. Well, Jerry Yates is the EFL Championship top goal scorer with 7 goals so far this season. He has been in fine form along with Josh Ginnelly and Jamal Lowe, to be honest. So we'll be hoping he continues this fine form into this game away at Middlesbrough. It looks like a gloomy day up in the northeast. Come on, you Swans. Played Matty Grimes. Quick pass over there to Josh Ginnelly. Jerry Yates. We might have a chance early on here. Ginnelly. Surely not. Oh, Glover makes a good save. We have been absolutely lethal of set pieces so far this season. And Jerry Yates. Oh, so close to putting Swans 1-0 up. Okay, now then, Greenwood. Riley McGree, well played. Joey Allen. It away though. Sam Greenwood gets past Joe Allen with a little bit too much ease. Back inside to Riley McGree. Is he going to score? No. Andy Fisher with a save. Ball into the box. Aimed at Smith. It's going to go over for a goal kick. Force. Passer. Play this. Now then. Smith with a chance down this right-hand side. Ben Cabango across. Well played, Humphreys. You've got to admit, Middlesbrough have had the better of the chances so far this game. To get a bit of a foothold in it. Ginnelly, that's poor. Play Joe Allen. Wins it back in midfield. Get it into Charlie Patino. And hopefully with a good ball, he'll find Jamal Lowe. He does. Jamal Lowe! Oh, it's a poor effort. Never really looked like going in. Allen, superb in the midfield there so far. Now then, Jerry Yates. Can he find Jamal Lowe? Ginnelly up for the header. Bit of a mess. Oh, that was a chance. Keep something going from here. Grimes into Lowe. Jerry Yates. Charlie Patino. Good recovery. Jerry Yates. Oh, it's an absolute shambles. Ginnelly! Oh, we will absolutely take that. Absolute shambles by Middlesbrough. They just couldn't get the ball away. I mean, really sloppy defending. I don't know what happened there. Jerry is debatable. Could have been a foul on the defender. Josh Ginnelly runs in and he just slams it first time. He's got another one for the season and puts us 1-0 up. I think you could probably say against the run of play. Balassa to put the ball in. Jamal Lowe heads it away. Great touch by Jerry Yates. Managed to get away from the defender. He's on his own. What can he do? Jerry Yates does well. Finds Jamal Lowe. Now then. What do we do from here? Jamal Lowe. Grimes. Into Yates. Great football. Back to Grimes. Oh, what a save from Glover. Matt Grimes. Out wide to Jamal Lowe. Get it back to Matt Grimes. Joe Allen into Charlie Patino, who has scored from there this season. That one just wide. Lenehan, that's an unbelievable ball out to Jones. There. Lenehan. Brian turns. Defender, can you get there, Huggins? You can't. Riley McCree with a good chance. Pulls it back to Bangura. Edge of the box. Need to just stand our ground. Great save, Andy Fisher. Manages to keep that out. Now then, here it is. The big anticipated debut from Jesus Corona. Unbelievable talent. O'Brien. There's up Matt Grimes, and he does well. Lenehan. Now then, can we get more of a hold on this game? Because never really looked charge. Here's Grimes. He'll find Corona for his first touches in a Swansea top. Oh, that's a hard tackle. Comes away all right. And he's won the ball back. Jerry Yates. Into Corona. Oh, it's off the post and in. On his debut. Jesus Corona. Well, he got absolutely flattened. But he didn't just sit down and sulk and moan. He got up. He won the ball back. Gives it to Jerry Yates. Jerry Yates back and oh my days. Pick that one out. Grimes into the box. Brought on Sofiane Boufal at the same time. See if he can do anything. Corona from the edge of the box. Not a great effort. Harry Darlin is on in place of Ben Cabango. There to Ollie Cooper. Out wide to Corona. And then, great bit of play from him. Jerry Yates. In. Ollie Cooper. Good chance. Probably could have gone one more. Grimesy to get a ball in. That's aimed for Jerry Yates! And he scores! He gets his goal for the game. I mean, not only has he been unbelievable this season, but he's been unbelievable off the corners. He's not that tall either. But Matt Grimes' deliveries have been so good this season. Puts it right in the area. And it's just the run he makes. And an unbelievable header. Take nothing away from that. That is an unbelievable connection. 3-0. That's surely all 3 points. Coming back to South Wales. Sofiane Boufal. Matt Grimes does really well to keep a hold of the ball. Oh, wow. Corona, the work rate is unbelievable. He gets the ball into Jerry Yates and his 4. Great work again from Jesus Corona. Jerry Yates gets another. I mean, the defender's just sleeping. Corona, great bit of play. Gets the ball into Jerry Yates. Paddy McNair was blocking the pass to Boufal. So, Jerry Yates had to go for goal. The keeper gets nowhere near it. Another great finish. Hey, Ollie Cooper. Into Jerry Yates, who'll find Matt Grimes. Wait for Sofiane Boufal making the run. Sofiane Boufal. Oh, it's 5. And it's embarrassing now. 2 debutant goals. Sofiane Boufal gets that one. In the way you'd expect as well. Dribbling at the defenders. Forcing them into sticking a foot in. And he just jinkies it one way. And it's a good finish. Have a look again. Matt Grimes. Waiting, he knew he didn't have the pace. Great bit of footwork there just to get inside. And the Middlesbrough defenders can't get close enough. It's a really humiliating loss for them in front of their home fans. It wasn't even that good a finish. 5-0. Fisher throws it out to Jerry Yates. Grimes. Better. Back to Grimes. Now then, Sofiane Boufal. lethal when he's running towards players. He's going to find Corona. Surely not a hat-trick. It is. It's 6. And it's a hat-trick off the bench for Jesus Corona. Wait, I'm lying there, aren't I? That's not a hat-trick. 2 for Jesus Corona? They take 2 off the bench anyway. The other debutant assisting him. And Sofiane Boufal. An unbelievable finish. I mean, this guy, too good for the championship. Just glad he's too good on our team. Jerry Yates. So many options. Look like scoring every time we go forward here. Corona. Will he get a hat-trick now? Oh my god, he will. This is getting really, really embarrassing now for the Borough fans. Corona will get his hat-trick now. But it's just so easy. I got to admit, Middlesbrough were completely dominating the first half, and I thought we were lucky to go in the lead. It was very against the run of play. Even when we scored the second, it was against the run of play, but Borough have just capitulated. And the Swans have taken full advantage. Jones. Oh, great bit of play to get past Bashir Humphreys. And then, come on, boys, hold on for the clean sheet. Great defending by Harry Darling. I'd be really annoyed if we lose the clean sheet at this point of the game. That is surely going to be it. It is. Middlesbrough 0, Swansea City 7 at the Riverside. Jesus Corona on his debut, off the bench, will come to pick up the match ball. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that one. Okay, so we've had the news back about that Ben Cabango injury, and luckily it's nowhere near as bad as we thought it might be, only 5 days out, so that is very, very good news for us. And Andy Fisher's happy that he got to play, and he actually had a really, really good game, keeping a clean sheet, so... Okay, Harry Darling said he believes he's the man to replace Ben Cabango in the next game. And I think he probably will be the one to start. The 2 Welsh teams are sitting pretty at the top of the table so far this season. Again, us, the only team in the league without a win and an unbelievable goal difference. Obviously helped out by that 7-0. But even before that last game, I mean, we are way in front of anyone in terms of goals for. We have conceded double the goals that Cardiff have, but a plus 15 positive goal difference over Cardiff. Anyway, on to Huddersfield we have next. They're on 7 points, just like our last opponent, Middlesbrough. So if we could put another 7 past them, that would be absolutely beautiful. Okay then, how are they going to line up? Obviously, Sorba Thomas is probably their best player. Welsh as well. I mean, apart from that, I'm looking at that team and not very threatened by it at all. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me on the bottom. Okay then, let's have a look at the team going into the game against Huddersfield at home. We've got Fisher, who keeps his place after a good performance last time. Josh Key comes back into the team, as well as Nathan Wood. Nothing against Bashir Humphreys and Niall Huggins, who played really, really well in the last game, but it's just a fitness issue. Harry Darling replaces the injured Ben Cabango. Ogbeta keeps his place. Fulton comes in for Joe Allen, who's lacking a bit of fitness. Coutinho and Grimes start in the midfield, and Sofiane Boufal and Jesus Corona make their full debuts at home, starting from this one. Both got goals in the last game, and then obviously Jerry Yates, the bagsman, up front. And then it is a midweek late night kickoff at the Swancom up against Huddersfield. Coutinho. Yeah, I mean, Huddersfield are just sitting in, keeping a good shape. Coutinho in. Boufal back to Coutinho. Good save by Nichols. On and Grimesy. Another one of your good deliveries into the box. Ina heads it away. Out to Josh Key, who's going to take a shot from range. Josh Key. Good ball to Jesus Corona. Now then, got Jerry Yates in front of him. Jerry Yates, oh, that's a really good save by Nichols. Grimesy, good ball in. Not bad to Jerry Yates. Ball to Wood. Charlie Patino on the edge of the box, and that is way too easy for the keeper. Come on, press him. Oh, really well. Josh Key wins it back high now then. Corona. Finds Matt Grimes on the edge. Fulton. Keep the ball. Better. To Fulton. Josh Key. Find that into Jerry. It's great ball from Josh Key and Charlie Patino. Good save from Nichols. Oh, we've definitely been the better team, but haven't quite carved out a great opportunity. We won't do so again there. Nathan Wood into Charlie Patino. Oh, not far away. On then, Josh Key. Oh, Harry Darling's out of position a little bit. Aroma plays it into Ward. Nathan Wood is there. Great block, Harry Darling. And that should be an easy save for Fisher. Sorba Thomas with great pace. Better's not slow, but he's managed to get past him. And Nathan Wood has got to take him down. Ball in from Sorba Thomas. Nathan Wood heads it as far as the 8. There's a chance of a counter-attack here. Sofiane Boufal. Great footwork to get it out to Ogbeta. Can he find Jerry Yates? Oh, what a lovely counter-attacking goal. And Jerry Yates is obviously the one to finish it. Huddersfield with a free kick on the edge of our box. And Ogbeta crosses it in. It's a lovely ball in. Jerry Yates just stretching as far as he can to try and make contact with it. And he does just that. He's almost toe poked it in. Hit it with his studs in. And he puts us 1-0 up right on the edge of half-time. Come on, Ogbeta. Stand him up. Nothing stupid. Oh, foul tackled on the edge of the box. Need to get rid of this now. Sorba Thomas pulls it back. Diarra back to Sorba Thomas. Stand your ground. Way over. Stoppage time. And Karoma, you knew it was going to happen. Karoma scores with a lovely finish. That's got to be said. But really poor on our part. We had a lot of chances to get the ball away at the start. And just when you want to stand strong, it's a fantastic finish. Fisher can't do anything about it. And it's 1-1 going into half-time. Played Charlie Patino. Now then, Sofiane Boufal can run at them. And he does just that. Gets past the defender. Sofiane Boufal. Oh, it's a good save by Nichols. Oh, great tackle by Matty Grimes. Now then, can we capitalise on this? Matt Grimes. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Sofiane Boufal scores 2-1. Sofiane Boufal on his debut at the Liberty. Unbelievable bit of play from Matt Grimes in midfield. And then as he got the composure to pick out a pass, as he ever. Great pass into Sofiane Boufal. Finishes and puts us 2-1 up. Corona, really well played down that right-hand side. He find the ball into Ginnerly. He can. Now then, it's about options. Pull it back for Webster for his first goal for the club, and he scores! Charlie Webster makes it 3-1, and what a goal for that young man. Winning the ball back high has been a really key part of our game today, and Corona, it's his turn to do it this time, and he feeds in Ginnerly, who's fresh off the bench. He feeds in Webster, who's also fresh off the bench. That's a lovely composed finish from the youngster to put us 3-1 up. Yara. Great ball to Sorba Thomas. Back to Edwards. Sorba Thomas to Diarra. Oh, he's given a pen. Didn't even press tackle there, but Ogbeta's given away a penalty. And this could definitely make these last 20 minutes very nervy for us. It's sloppy. It's sloppy. Andy Fisher was brilliant in the last game. Can he make himself a hero in this one? Ward up against Fisher. He saves it! Andy Fisher saves it! Chance from the corner now, though. Sorba Thomas in. Oh, it's a great effort and it goes in from the corner anyway. Oh, wow, what a save from Fisher on the penalty. But could he have done better there? You'll have to have a look at that again because I didn't see what probably happened. Sorba Thomas gets the ball in. Quite far out. Josh Key loses the header. Just loop in. I mean, I think if you're being harsh, you probably would say that he should move his feet a little bit quicker. Get there. I don't know. Should he have done better there? Rhymes. Oh, this is great play. Back into Corona. He's going to have to shoot himself, and he scores. Wow. Great bit of play. I'm not sure how many passes were involved in that move, but it was a long, long move. And Jesus Corona finishes it off. I think that's poor goalkeeping. Ollie Cooper slides him in. Looking for the cutback, but they defended that pretty well. Just went for goal, and yeah, I think Nichols will be really disappointed with that one. Not far away from him at all. A bit indecisive whether to go for his legs or his hands. Oh, Corona has won the ball back again on the halfway line. And there's a chance to make it. Out of sight, and it is. Jesus Corona, what a signing he's been. Corona wins the ball back from the halfway line. They were just playing around with it. He gets one-on-one with the keeper, and the way he's been finishing for us since he's joined, you absolutely backed him to score that one. Nichols with no chance. Game over. On kick up. Better win that. And foul. Oh, great bit of footwork from him. Sofiane Boufal. Oh, it's lovely over the keeper. And it's 6-2. Two massive score lines, 2 games in a row. Just walk through the whole team. It's such poor defending. And you can see why they are where they are. But wow, it's a lovely finish. Very cheeky from Sofiane Boufal. Nichols comes out. Makes himself as big as possible, but it's not big enough. Webster. Oh, he finds Ollie Cooper. Oh, he's offside. Wow. Thought it was going to be another 7. Great ball from Webster, though. And that's it, full time. Wow. 7 goals scored in the last one. 6 scored in this one. 2 very, very good results. Well, 2 goals from Sofiane Boufal, and I've run out. I can't remember the rest. Webster scored a couple. No, Webster scored 1. Jesus Corona scored a couple, probably. I mean, the game, like the Middlesbrough game, was very, very close for large parts of it, but then we just turned into another gear and ran away with it. I mean, another good result at home, 6-2, just before the international break. That's what we needed. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. I usually put 3 games in an episode, but because we had all the deadline day and all that stuff, this probably would have been way too long a video. Which leads me on to my next point, actually. I obviously, you can see by the way I've edited the first few episodes of this, I obviously clip the games up and I make them into very, very long highlights. Oh, wow, look at that for a teaser for the next episode. It's the South Wales Derby. Yeah, I obviously clip the highlights up into really long highlights, so you know, you get more of a gist of the game. I think all the games are a little more intense when you see the highlights and stuff. But if you want me to do less highlights and more games in an episode, then I can do that. But at the moment, I'm quite liking doing the long games with the 3 games per episode. Obviously, this one and the last one have been 2 games just because of everything going on in deadline day. And I'm aware I don't want these to be like 50-minute long. So I hope you are all enjoying this series so far. It is nice to be back. If you like everything to do with Swans and FIFA, check out some of my other videos on my channel. I've got a Grimes to Glory, which is a road to glory on Ultimate Team based around Matt Grimes. And I also live stream on Twitch as well. I'm going to be doing it every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday from now. So my Twitch and my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok are all in the description below. But yeah, go and follow me on Twitch if you like live streaming and stuff like that. But anyway, enough waffling. I hope you've all enjoyed. I'll catch you all next time. Peace.